Did you get your water in? Girl, boy, did you get your water in? Well, anyways, low-key, I got mine in. But let's really get into this video. So, this video is about RuPaul's Drag Race, the latest episode, season 13 episode. It's listed up here. I forgot what the episode was. We just being so quite honest. But let's get into it. So, the girls are already getting back into the workroom, y'all. So it was interesting. The previous lip sync that Tina Burner went home versus Utica, because when I'm sitting up there watching it, I'm like, okay, I see you, Tina Burner. You up there killing it. You doing your thing. You know, she hitting all the movements, every beat. And I'm watching Utica like, sis, come on. Utica, sis. Pick it up, sis. Sis. So at that point in time, I just knew. I'm like, first of all, Miss Utica, bye-bye. You're going home. And I live for Utica, but I just thought she was going home. But the judges, they gagged us. Because if y'all are like me, and I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, I literally thought that Tina Burner killed her. But I feel like Tina Burner was on sort of like a mean streak as of lately. So maybe the judges saw like everything that was going on behind the scenes, and they was like, oh, Miss Tina, girl, you gotta go. So I kind of felt like that's what that was giving. The mini challenge was cool. I felt like Rose killed it. You know, she did her little thing or whatever. Gottmik, she was cute. I love what she had to do too. Everybody pretty much did well, and they excelled in like the little mini challenge. You guys, I live for Utica. I really do, but I kind of almost feel like, I don't know. She has a different side to her. Sometimes, you know, she has this sweet, innocent, quirky personality, and then this other side comes out. And I'm just like, Utica, I don't know who that girl is. Because I deal with the Utica of love and light and all that. But this other Utica, I'm just like, I don't know. So, yeah. And then, like, Utica, she didn't do the best. Let's just be honest. During that main challenge in the roast, Utica was kind of all over the place. She was kind of all over the place. And she didn't take criticism. And I'm like, Utica, you have to take criticism. She did not do that. Okay, now let's move over to Candy. I feel like Candy killed it. Candy killed it. Some of you guys like Candy, some of you guys don't. But you cannot knock this girl's talent. She's witty. She brings it. I mean, you guys are watching just to see what this girl is going to say. So like I said, some of you guys like her, some of you guys don't. I could care less, but at the end of the day, she's been dominating these challenges, and she's been killing it, and she finally won one. So you know what? Congrats to Candy. Woo, 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 woo. Candy, do your thing. Her outfit was it was very much so like, it wasn't just all of that. It was just very much so basic to me. Let's see, Simone, girl. I love Simone. Simone was like one of my top dogs, one of my favorites. But I feel like Simone is getting like in her head, and she's giving us the same thing day in and day out. She keeps on giving us that. Yeah. She keeps on giving us that. And I'm like, Simone, you're so much more than that caricature. So you need to break free of that, because you're getting like one note, as the judges say. We need you to break free from that and just give us something else. Like, you're hilarious, you're funny. She's hella talented. Like, I can see this girl on TV. But she just couldn't, she got too much in her head on this challenge. And this challenge was tough too, because like, first of all, being a stand-up comic, one of those, it ain't easy. I don't know if I could do it. It's a lot of work. So yeah, she did well, but she just kind of fizzled in certain aspects of the challenge, I would say. But her outfit was on point. Simone came dressed to kill though. Her outfit was perfection. Rose slaughtered it to me. I'm sorry. Like, they could say what they want. They're like, oh my gosh, Rose was not the best. Rose can say she was not at the top of her game. But that's a professional. That is a professional queen, Rose. A lot of y'all wasn't paying attention to Rose in the beginning, but I always had my eye on Rose because she's like low key. But during the challenges, this girl brings it. She's seasoned. She's a professional. So I thought she did well. In my humble opinion, I thought she should have won the challenge. Like, Candy did great, but I kind of wanted Rose to just take it home. I felt like they gave Candy the challenge so they could say, okay, Candy girl, you got a win under your belt. I feel like they're trying to make Candy, I want to say, excel to the top 4. Is that the right vocabulary. I don't know. They're trying to place her in the top 4, so that's why they wanted to get her that win. Had she not got that win, then I don't believe she would have gotten the top 4. But Rose, yeah, Rose been shutting it down like on all these challenges, and her outfit was cute. Y'all saw these little dangly things. I was like, yes, Rose. I was like, Rose, you snatched, you killed, you did it. So yeah, Rose is like one of my faves. Let's talk about Gottmik. Gottmik did okay. Like, Gottmik did okay. I really don't too much remember a lot of Gottmik. I loved her outfit. It was very cute, very Gottmik, very much so on brand. But I really don't remember her. I'm like, I'm not trying to be shady or whatever, because I think Gottmik's a cool little, she has a great little personality. But during the challenge, like, I really don't remember too much of what she did. And that's just that. Olivia, girl. Miss Olivia. Miss Hunt. Olivia. Olivia is another one of, like, my faves. Like, yeah. I kind of feel like she's just kind of, like, going like this. Sometimes she may go like this, and then she'll dip down again. And Olivia, girl, you got to stop relying on your smile. Like, we love you. We love your innocence. We love the personality and all that. But you got to stop relying on that. And here's the thing. Olivia has some jokes. She just couldn't deliver them, because I was ready for her to, like, hit us with the jokes. I was so ready for it. But it never came through. Like, she had to joke about, like, Rupaul, about being so old that she had to, like, sign something. A parent, something for him. Something. One of the jokes. They were cute. But she just couldn't deliver it. And I'm like, Olivia. I really too much don't remember what she gave us on the runway, though. And that's that. I'm trying to think. What did she have on? Don't know. Don't remember. It wasn't that memorable to me. So, yeah, that's Olivia. Let's talk about Heidi's outfit. How do y'all feel about Heidi's outfit? I guess that was very much so what Heidi gives and what she decides to, like, bring, because Heidi is, like, quirky but I wanted Heidi to just bust through with, like, a look, like, give us something, like, sleek and, like, sexy. And girl, we get that you got this amazing Gap, but still give us a little bit something else versus always just being quirky. Because Gap was her name not Gap, Heidi. Heidi was one of my favorites. I'm sorry, y'all know how y'all give people nicknames? Well, Heidi's nickname was like Gap for me, basically, because, you know, she got a Gap. I had a Gap too, so I call her Gap. So yeah, Heidi outfit just wasn't it for me. Let's roll over to Valentina. Valentina outfit was cute. And then, did y'all see her little cheeks on the outside? I'm like, Valentina, you was giving us all types of hoe. I'm here for it. I live for it. I love it. Because from the front, I was like, yes, Valentina. And then she turned around. Now, do y'all really think that that's Valentina Cakes? Do y'all feel like her booty muffins is set up like that? Because she turned around and I said, look at her little cake-a-moons. I said, yes, Valentina had the little... I don't know. Is it a pad or is it her booty? I need y'all to let me know down below in the comments, because I'm not sure what it was. I feel bad. I don't know the other drag queen's name. What is her name? I didn't watch that season. It was season 11. I wasn't really a fan of her little rainbow outfit. I'm being honest. I liked her personality. I see why she won Miss Congeniality, but I really too much wasn't a fan of her outfit. Now, I gotta go back to Utica and these judges, because Utica, girl, you were just so mean, and it broke my heart, because I really do. I used to go off for Utica, but lately I just been like, girl, I can't go off for you like the way that I want to. I don't know if I can. But when RuPaul flicked her out, and then Lonnie Love said, girl, you're bombing, I died. I took a left. My husband died. It was too much. I was gagged and gooped completely. Because when they started flipping her off with the middle fingers, I was like, but y'all, is it just me? But I always felt like RuPaul hated Utica. I don't know why. I always kind of felt like RuPaul disliked Utica. I don't know what it was, but I never thought she was a fan of Utica. And normally RuPaul likes the girls who are a little offbeat, because she liked the girl with the mullet in the back. What was that girl name? I don't know, but she had the mullet back there. El DeBar, she liked her. She really liked El DeBar. She liked her. But it was just too much. Utica, girl, you was doing too much. And Lonnie Love was like, bombed, you're bombing. Like, you're bomb. I died, y'all. It took me completely out. So then after that, we got to like the little lip syncs or whatnot, y'all. So it was Utica in the bottom, and it was my girl Simone in the bottom. And Simone better be glad that she's like chock full of personality. She has so much personality that she doesn't have to do like splits and kicks and all that. But girl, you got to do a little bit more, Simone. You have got to do a little bit more, because I feel like any other girl could have possibly sent you home. Like if you were lip syncing up against Rose, then girl, you might have. Those bags may have been packed, Miss Simone, girl, and I'm really living for you. And you're the tea and the bagels. You know, you're the coffee and the creamer. You're all those things, but girl, you got to pick it up. You got to pick it up. You got to pick it up. So yeah, after that lip sync, Utica was doing what Utica do, you know, being in her own little world. And I was like, okay, Utica, if that's what you're going to give, that's truly what you're going to give. I'm not going to stop you from giving that, Utica. And then when it came down to it, the judges finally got it right, and they sent Utica home. So yeah, Utica deserved, in my opinion, I felt like, yeah, it was just. Utica deserved to go home this go round. Last time she deserved to go home too, though. Like I said, when she was versus Tina Burton, yeah, but yeah, I already covered that. So yeah, you guys, that's just that. Like, what did you guys really think about this episode? Like, comment down below. What was some of your favorite parts? What were some parts that you really too much didn't care for? These queens are out to play. And that's the thing too, because during this challenge, I thought about it and I'm like, nobody's doing completely horrible. It's just that there's like a great group of queens. So who do you guys think that's going to make it to the top 4? These are my top 4 predictions. Gottmik, Simone, Candy. Wait, Gottmik, Simone, Candy, and Rose. That's my top 4. Yeah, I think Olivia's going home next time. I may be wrong. I love Olivia. She'll get Miss Congeniality for sure, but I think she's going home. So yeah, you guys, that is my thoughts on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13. Remember, you guys, if you are being blessed, feel free to bless others. And like my grandfather said sometimes, just smile. I will talk to you guys later. Ciao. Ciao, bagels.